Whether you prefer automatic or stick shift, there was plenty to see at the second annual Cops and Cars event at the Burlington Town Common on June 11th. BCAT volunteer Mike Espeo explored the Common to check out all the variety of cars and found our man behind the event, Mr. Bernie Scipoletti.
Cops and Cars is a program that's run actually nationally. We're just doing our little portion of it here. And it's a way to get police officers out with the car community. So we have a number of police officers in Burlington that own cars, classic cars or in some form. And we had some uniformed officers and bike officers here as well. So just a way to put it together for a charity for a good cause.
A couple of cars from the world of movies and television made an appearance, including vehicles featured in the 1985 movie Back to the Future and the TV show Knight Rider.
It's a Mike. It's a 1981 DeLorean, 5-speed manual. Got like 47,000 miles. Bought it in Mississippi. Drove it back up here to Danvers, Massachusetts, and had it for going on almost a little over 3 years now. So I got it stock, and I built it into the time machine that you see today with flux capacitor and time circuits.
Grew up watching Knight Rider in the 80s and always loved him. And it's actually my third Firebird, first time I ever converted one. Took me 10 years, started as a 85 V6 Firebird, and now it's appears as an 82 Trans Am like did in the show. It's got a Chevy 350 in it, V8.
All of the proceeds went to people helping people, and Bernie was amazed of how many cars came out and showed their support.
I stopped counting somewhere around 150.
Wow.
So we're real happy with that number. It's always a weather-dependent event, so it's a hit or miss. You really never know what you're going to get. But we're charging cars to get in today. It's a $20 entry for cars. Spectators are obviously free. And the $20, all of it goes to people helping people. It's just our way of giving back to a Burlington community. The shirt sales all going into that as well. That's and awesome. The raffles. The vendors in town, we've had some great help with vendors in town that we'll mention online and social media to make sure they get thanked. We've really been helped out a lot.
That's awesome.
Check out the full special of Cops and Cars coming soon to BCAT. I'm Robert Paris for BNEWS Weekly.